Hey guys, how's it going? It's Carter Wajenko, back here with another in-depth review. Today I'm going to be going over my tackle management system that I used this year when I was fishing the BFLs, the Federation, and a lot of other co-angler events where I had to keep my tackle very minimal and I wanted to maximize my storage space, whether that was in the back of the boat compartment, on the bottom of the deck of the boat. And this by far, after going through a lot of different tackle systems throughout the years, this by far has become my favorite way to store my tackle. Very cost effective. This is the Bass Pro fishing backpack. It's very cheap, 30 bucks, just like at any Bass Pro shops. It's really a great system because it maximizes all the space you have. It's the perfect dimensions for fitting like in the bottom of a boat compartment, and it separates into two pieces, so the top and the bottom separate, and I'm going to show you guys why that's so important in just a couple minutes. Just going to do a quick overview of this backpack. So starting here down at the bottom, we got this front pouch right here. I pretty much store like my pliers and a bunch of other random stuff like garlic markers, Sharpies, like any like tools that I'll need. And then coming down here, we open it up and we got 4 boxes here. I got 2 Plano edges for my tackle, I got 2 Plano edges for my terminal tackle, and then 2 non-waterproof storage boxes for my hard baits and my jigs and like all that other stuff. The reason I run the jigs and like my bigger baits in there is because in the waterproof storage I really can't store as much because it's thicker plastic, it's water sealed, and it's just smaller and a thinner box overall. So I like to have these non-waterproof storage containers. I believe they're like Plano, and I get a lot more storage space out of that, so that's why I put all my jigs and stuff in there. And then coming here to the side pockets, these 2 side pockets, I pretty much just store leader line. I'll sometimes bring a scale along. And then coming up here to the top, we got the front pouch. I store some very essential items. We got G-Juice. I always recommend to bring like a small bottle of G-Juice for sure. It's really key, like on those hot summer days. Not all boaters are gonna have it, and if it means the difference between keeping your fish alive and cashing that check or winning the tournament and not doing it, it's always worth it to bring it with you and to keep your fish alive and healthy. You know, we don't want to see dead fish at the weigh-in. And then I also got my coal beam and my coal tags here to keep my fish organized in the live well. And I'll keep a couple extra tools in here, maybe some like bags of plastics that I'm using throughout the day in this front pouch so they're easier to get to. And then in here I got the mega storage. So this whole top section, just open, very large space. I can probably fit like 40 bags of plastics in here, maybe 50 if I really tried. But I like to keep it to a minimal. I like to get all the excess tackle that I'm not gonna use that day and take it out of my bag before I get on the water. And I just keep it all loose in here and facing upwards, so I can kind of sort through the bags, look for what I need, grab it, put it on, and get back to fishing. And then how I like to set it up in the compartment. So for co-anglers, like a lot of boaters give you a back compartment to use to store your bag or your lunch, like rain gear, anything like that. What I like to do first, like if I have food or anything like that, I'll put it under these boxes, and then I will take this apart. So we got 2 bags right here. Also a very good idea from Bass Pro, like if you guys just need this bag, if you guys know what you're fishing and you're only gonna need a couple things, then you can just like take boxes out of here, shove them in here, a couple bags of plastic, and you're good to go with this smaller bag, low profile. Less is more as a co-angler for sure, because you're gonna be able to stay organized and not sort through a bunch of things and just know what you need for that day. It just, for me at least, I like to have the least amount of stuff possible with me. So what I do, is in the bottom of the compartment, I'll face this upward so I can reach in the compartment, grab a box, pull it out, take what I need, put it back in, and I leave that open right there. And then I'll take this one facing up with this open, and I'll put it right next to it. And right here, we got a perfect like square. Honestly, for like any boat I've been in this year, it's perfect, perfectly fits in there. And I'm able to access right here my hard, like any baits, terminal tackle I'll need. And then right here we got like all my plastics. Then open this front pouch, I got all the tools. And right here I got tools as well. It's really efficient, definitely helped me out a lot this year, and I can't wait to run them this year when I'm fishing these co-angler events again. But anyways guys, that was just a short little in-depth review on the Bass Pro fishing backpack. Definitely my favorite tackle system by far. I've dropped a lot of money over the years on like pretty much all brands of fishing backpacks, and this one I never expected to be my favorite for being so cheap, but it's very durable, cost effective, and yeah, thanks for watching this review. And definitely subscribe and like if you guys like watching these in-depth reviews. And we'll see you guys next week on another episode of the Tackle Box. Thanks for watching.